today's video based on my 200 watt that solar system. This is 180 watt monocrystalline panel. Always use monocrystalline panel because in cloudy weather also you will get that ampere. This panel provide 9 ampere current. I already have two that 50 watt Loom solar panel, and actually I pleased with that panel, that's why again I bought that new one. Cost of 180 watt Loom solar panel is 8500. Now when you set up a solar system, remember this calculation. This is a 180 watt panel, so for this 100 Ah battery is sufficient. Always you buy half that battery. For 200 watt 100 Ah battery, for 100 watt 50 Ah battery, and contourer that 10%. That means for 180 panel that 20 that ampere controller is sufficient. So remember this calculation. Now this is junction box. From here we get that negative positive terminal. For large panel always use DC cable. Now here I use 4 mm that DC cable. Now that 20 meter of that cable cost that 1000 rupees. See, this is my 100 Ah Exide tall tubular C10 battery. Now when you buy battery for solar, always go for C10 battery. It is long lasting. It's that warranty, the 60-month warranty actually, and I go through all that review, nearly that 10 year it will work. That 5-year warranty it is given by company, but generally 10 year you do not have to change it. It is a very good quality battery, that tall tubular, that 100 Ah battery, and C10 mainly that prepare for that solar. Costs 10,300 rupees. Just we have to attach that positive and negative terminal from that inverter to that battery. See, this is my 700 VA solar hybrid UPS, 700 VA. Now it is nearly give 500 watt output. It is Exide pure sine wave solar hybrid UPS. When you buy inverter, remember few points. First one, it must be pure sine wave because you will get better output. Now it has different mode. Now I use this inverter only in that solar. I do not connect it with that AC main. I charge this battery by only solar. See, now that smiling sun, it indicate that it is charged by solar. That means from solar panel we are getting that ampere. Now see that main off. See, it is main off. Load 0%. Present load 12.9, that is battery voltage. And see that battery when move upward, that means it is charging, and discharging it, that moves downward. Now see, it moves upward, that means it indicates that battery is charged by that solar. Load 0%. Now say 12.9. So when it is charging, voltage keep on increasing. See this one on off button. When we press it for 2 seconds, that machine, it will be on. Now if we off that switch, we will not get any output. So when we need output, we have to switch on this. Next, hybrid. Now see, LED is glow by these two switch. That means inverter, it is in on condition, and hybrid, that function is on. Now when we push that hybrid, it give preference to that solar. Now in my case, as I not connect with that mains, it only charge by solar. Now next one, see that fast charging. If we push that button, it will charge that machine, will charge that battery very fast. Now UPS mode. Now if we connect that computer with that system, then we have to on that UPS mode. Otherwise, see, the computer again it will restart. Now it is a very good quality, that solar inverter, and compared to its cost, now that 700 VA, its price nearly 5,700. Actually I already adjust all these things, that's why I'm not able to show you that back side of that inverter. Now there we have to connect that solar and that AC output, and another wire is there which we get AC input, but I'm not connected with that AC input. This is the back side of that inverter. See that solar, that positive terminal, negative terminal, inbuilt one fan is there. It is a very good option, so it maintains the temperature of that inverter. Now that one AC output, and this one AC input. Now AC input, see, I'm not connected with that system. See, open, it is in open condition. I'm not connected that AC input. I'm not connected with that main, and from here I getting that AC output. Now load, till now only I connect 3 tube light of that 20 watt LED, so that's why. But I check with that 200 watt that filament bulb also, no problem with that system.